Another tough night, obviously. 3 straight now, one-possession games that we come up on the short end. Sometimes we want to look inward and see all the things that we did wrong, and we certainly did a lot of things wrong, but give Western Kentucky credit. Made big shot after big shot. Davion McKnight, we talked about coming in. He really is an impactful guard with his ability to get to his spot. And coming into the game, I think he'd only made 6 threes on the year, and so we're trying to gap him and go under some ball screens. And good players rise to the occasion, and he's certainly a very good player. Rose to the occasion, knocked down 3 big threes. We give up 80 again. We have another player go for 27. Obviously, the message is not getting sent, or maybe it is, and we can't do anything about it. So disappointed, obviously, very disappointed that we couldn't stop the bleeding.
I feel like defensively, though, that a lot of those were contested, and like you said, they just hit some shots, maybe.
Yeah, I think some were. Obviously, I'll see the tape, and it'll give me a better understanding of whether it was just us making a mistake or them making a play. Sometimes it's a combination of both, and sometimes, the other team makes a play. Western Kentucky's got a talented team, and obviously with the big boy inside, it changes some of the things that you can do. But I thought we did a pretty good job of attacking him. They played a lot of zone in the second half. We had to go to zone some down the stretch. Bang, bang play. I thought, Eric kind of stepped in there at the end. Bang, bang play, no charge, no block called. It was loose. They pick it up, knock down a 3 at the end of the clock, and then we come down. I was well aware that we had timeouts, and they're coming back into a zone. So before they had gotten set, again, I give our guys some freedom, and maybe that's my mistake. I thought maybe we could kind of see what they had, and we could crack it before it got set, and before you know it, Jelly had already shot it. And next thing you know, now you got a problem, because now you're down and you have to foul.
Outside of that final shot, Jelly did have a pretty, consistent game, coming off the weekend that he had. What do you say for him to kind of respond?
Well, we expect that. He just like you said, he goes 9 for 18. He banked that one in at the end. He hit 7 threes. For him to miss 3 free throws, for us to go 18 for 28, I thought we had a couple of critical free throws. We have more turnovers than we do assists. We go 8 for 23 from 3, and they go 10 for 20. Again, give them credit. They made the plays they needed to make.
Coach, on the turnover right before they hit the game-winning 3, Jelly's kind of looking to the sideline. Is he looking for an action or a set?
Yeah, they were in his zone. He was just kind of seeing what I was going to say, and then he throws it, and then it was a poor pass. But come on, bro. The ball just goes out of bounds. We think about that. Think about down the stretch. And we did it. We did it at FIU. We did it at we did it at FAU. We did it at FIU. Not only are we not getting the stops we need, but we look like we just lose our poise in pressure situations on the offensive end. And you combine those two, then you're going to look at a 3-game losing streak, and that's what we're looking at.
You talked about the big game going at the big guys. It seemed like early on you guys were very kind of tentative against it, but in the second half, it seemed like you really did a good job of taking it to them.
Well, that's what you have to do. If you try to work around him, it's nearly impossible because of his length. So you have to try to go through him. And again, we made that point for 3 days, and we continued to make that point in the half. And I thought we started the second half and did a good job. I thought KJ was good in just chasing down balls. He ends up with a double-double and made some free throws for us in the second half to kind of keep us around. I thought it was a huge play. I think we got it to our biggest lead was 7. We're up 7 with 8 minutes to play in your own building, and you can't close it out. We had a kind of a turnover that led to a 4-point swing. Again, just things that are head-scratching from the guys in which that are doing it.
How hard is it to coach late game situations like that? Is that something you can instill with them in practice?
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard when you got veteran guards, but this group has not been great in adhering to what we work on every day. It just seems like we panic a little bit. We lose our poise.
Coach, with that said, I was going to ask, obviously you see the intensity throughout the entire game from this group, and what you're talking about, just moments where the ball is just, it's like a little bit of mischemistry maybe, or just the mentality. I know you said you're not going to watch the tape, but what do you think could be the quick fix here so that you guys get back on track?
We need to win. We need to win. We need to get our mojo back, but it's hard to get your mojo back when you're losing and guys aren't playing to their capabilities, and as a result, there's some tentativeness. We had opportunities to put the game away. The turnovers, we had 14. 14's too many. But the timing of the 14 were just, they were killers. It's the reason that you have this pit in your stomach now, because my goodness, we had some real killers with our turnovers late. Thank you.